This is the exit signal, how to predict a breakdown in price, explained in 5 minutes or less. Ready, go. So, you want to predict when a breakdown in price is going to happen. No problem. We've got you covered. Just type in the ticker symbol, open the chart, and get started. See this red arrow? It's an exit signal. It's going to predict when price is likely to begin to break down. When the red arrow appears, don't worry if you forgot what this signal means. We'll remind you with an alert box. But don't take action just yet. Check the commentary first. You see, each signal has its own rules for confirming its movement. This way, you know that you're making the right decision at the right time. Exit signals simply require price to cross the trigger point to confirm the signal. Wait, trigger point? What's a trigger point? It's this number right here, labeled trigger point. Tell you what, I'll mark it on the chart for you with a red line. Now, let's get rid of the commentary and wait for price to cross the trigger point, which usually happens within a few days. The next day, price moves down and crosses the trigger point, which means our signal is confirmed and price is going to begin to break down. To show the severity of the breakdown, I'm going to put a running total of the percentage lost in the top right corner of the screen. 2 days after the trigger point was crossed, you can already begin to see price falling. Then, bam! Price takes a huge drop and just keeps tumbling down day after day until it ends up in the discovery category, where price has little hope of coming back anytime soon. By this point, price has moved down 14% in just 2 months, which proves that knowing when a security is likely to have a major breakdown in price is the difference between success and failure. But I get the feeling that you may not be convinced yet, so I think a few more examples are in order. This is Altera Group, ticker symbol MO. It had an exit signal on July 10th of 2017, and its trigger point was 73.35. After price crossed the trigger, it also fell 14% in under 2 months. Here's Target, ticker symbol TGT. It gave us an exit signal on December 28th of 2016 with a trigger point of 72.61. When it was crossed, price fell 21% in under 9 months. Then there's Chipotle, ticker symbol CMG, who had an exit signal on June 7th of 2017. Its trigger point was 458.07, and after it was crossed, price fell 32% in under 3 months. And finally, there's Valiant, ticker symbol VRX, which is probably one of the worst breakdowns in price I have ever seen. We received an exit signal on August 20th of 2015 with a trigger point of 226.50, and as soon as it was crossed, price fell 94% in just over 2 years. In this situation, forget about financially, mentally, you don't come back from a breakdown in price like this. Your confidence would be totally shot. Now, I'm not saying that every time an exit signal occurs, price will have a double-digit % drop. It doesn't work that way. But if you use the exit signal, you will never, and I mean not ever, never, get stuck in the situation where price continues to break down month after month after month, making it virtually impossible for you to make your money back, because you'll know to exit the trade before the breakdown even begins. However, maybe you are looking for a different type of signal. That's no problem. The exit signal is just one of 7 signals in the Endeavor add-on for MetaStock. So check out all the other signals to find the type of trade that suits you best. There's green signals that identify long-term upward trends, blue signals that identify short-term upward trends, blue 2 signals that identify consolidation followed by potential short-term upward trends, black signals that identify full rebounds back to recent highs, black 2 signals that identify partial rebounds back to recent highs, or early warning signals that predict price dips. And if you ever have any questions, just shoot us an email at about at simplicitytradingsystems.com and we'll get back to you lickety-split. That's right, I said lickety-split. Now, you could stick around and read our disclaimer, or you could start watching a video on another signal. It's your choice.